He actually avoided me, did you see that? Hi, my name's Jonas, and this is episode 2 of Jonas' Ventures. In the first episode, I talked about overcoming fears, which one of the major fears is actually talking in front of the camera, doing this, expressing myself, and just talking to you guys, trying to imagine you looking at me rather than big, massive lens. Now, one of the big reasons that is a fear is judgment. The feedback I got from episode 1 was amazing. I wasn't expecting such a positive reaction, but at the same time, I do feel, that you can get judged, and that still is in my head that people actually do judge you when you do something different, when you put yourself out there, right? So to prove myself right or wrong, I wanted to do an experiment. So what I've done is I've went out into the busiest street of Manchester, and this is what I've done. Right, we're gonna do a little experiment right now. We're gonna go on one of the busiest streets in Manchester and ask people whether they give a shit about us doing this, recording ourselves, vlogging, because a lot of people think that people judge them and they look stupid and they can't do it, and I'm gonna prove you wrong. Let's go. First one. Hi, sorry, can I ask you a quick question? Do you give a shit of people doing this? Walking on the street and talking to the camera? No. See what I mean? They don't give a shit. Let's try another one. He actually avoided me, did you see that? Not all people want to talk to me, which is fine. Do you give a shit of people doing this? Like walking on the street, talking to a camera, do you give a shit at all? You don't care at all? How are you? No. See, and people think, it looks weird, right? It could look weird a bit, right?
I mean, it's not weird anymore, there's a lot of vloggers on YouTube, so I guess it's kind of expected. Yeah. It's quite popular now, before it would be weird.
People get used to it now.
Yes. Well, I am, but I don't.
Yeah. Thank you. 2 out of 2, people don't give a shit. Let's see maybe what older people think. When you see a person doing this and recording himself, do you find it very weird? Do you care at all that somebody just walking around doing this? No. It's up to them. Thank you very much. Exactly. Nobody. Like, I could do this all day. Maybe some people do, but at the end of the day, they just don't. Like, they have their own lives, they have their own shit to deal with, right? It's all on you, so just relax. Don't judge yourself, because nobody's doing that anyway. So as you can see, at the end of the day, nobody gives a crap about what you do, where you come from, what things are you trying out. Nobody gives a crap. It's always you versus you. That is so important to me. That was one of the first lessons I've learned beginning my journey as in a business, in a startup, when it looked like all my family, my friends, and everyone around me were looking at me with a magnifying glass, whether I'll succeed or not. But at the end of the day, they really don't care. They have their own lives. They've got their own shit that they need to take care of. They probably will judge you for 5 minutes, but then they'll come back to their own life. And that's it. So if you have that mentality that it's only you that care about your things that you do, you're sorted. Like, it's not scary anymore. And you can judge yourself, but at least that you can really control. So I am very judgmental to myself. I expect the best from myself. But if something doesn't go right, what I have learned is not bringing myself down because of that, but making sure that the next time I do something, it's 100 times better than before. So Sophie, our social media person, went to a charity boxing event this weekend, and she smashed it. She won the heck out of that fight. So one of the things I always want to do and try to do is pay attention. I think paying attention to your employees and just people that surround you every single day is very important, even if it's like the smallest things. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna post a picture that I manipulated just a bit to celebrate her victory.
Who did that? That is amazing. Oh my god, I love that. Who the hell did that?
So we've got that for SEO, has to be discovered easily, right? Now we'll need something that's actually more in relation to the branding,
which is more of a hashtag and a social media.
Hashtag no bullshit. The thing is, like, I think you're underestimating how much goes into it, because when you need to think about every single little step, so it's not a high level thing, this will need to be really depth. You know, we're going to post this type of tweet at this particular hour because, you know, this is when the audience engages the most, and this will lead to this video being posted like that. So it's going to be so in depth that I think if you're saying one day, we're saying 20-hour day. Thank you very much for watching the episode 2 of Jonas's Ventures. I'm really looking forward to doing more of these. So your feedback is crucial. So please comment, subscribe if you want to. But for now, peace out. I'm out. Single time you think that there's something you're unsure of, or something that you feel like you have a boundary or you're scared of, just go head first. That's the only way you're gonna tackle it.